I left off in Mementos. I forgot. Shit. I was like ready to get into the story and shit. Nah, we're in Mementos. How could I forget? I think I'm just like finishing the floors though, right? Yeah. Why does the game feel quieter than I'm used to? It feels quiet. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe I'm gonna get into a fight and we're gonna find out. How's it going? No, that's adequate volume, not too loud. Where did that red shadow go? Oh. No, the red shadows are what I want. Oh, you're new. Am I crazy or is the game too quiet now? I'm confused. I don't know. What are you weak to? Wind? Well, I'm not gonna attack you with wind, so. Not with Makoto, that is. I'm just gonna guard, yeah. Let's do this. Morgana doesn't attack enough with magic. I see, like, no, that's an adequate volume. I don't know. I can't do audio anymore, man. Somebody make an AI to do it for me. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of this shit. I don't want it anymore. We got all the targets. I'm like 100% certain. I'm a big fucking fan of that. Like this right here. Just keep that going. Don't make me fight anything. I can't believe they made Mementos fun.
The platform. Shall we continue on or rest for a bit?
You know, I keep shitting on Mementos. I spent like 50 hours in this fucking dungeon. Probably more. I spent a lot of time in this dungeon in OG.
On these rails, it feels like a scene in a movie.
It does make a striking image. Aesthetically speaking, it's not bad at all.
Not bad. 480? 480 from that dude? From that guy? From that man? I was gonna say, there's no way I've looked at everything yet. This is the best. This is the best dungeon in the game. Look at this. Free experience.
I can't see ahead with this darkness.
Whose Arcana was this?
Let's keep our guards up. You too, Joker.
I gotta pause for them to speak their minds. Maybe just because I have Danganronpa too loud. Maybe that's why. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I'm gonna look again. Because I'm paranoid. It is really hard to see in here. It's like very dark. Also, the game appears to be running better than last time. Again, I think I just needed to restart.
Get to stay hydrated.
Oh, no, I did.
Trainer than an advisor.
I did miss stuff. Ah, see? I wasn't listening for the noise, because I can't hear shit, because my hearing is blown out, apparently. Okay, now we go to the next floor. I'd like to get all of these. Oh my god, he's here! Good job. But yeah, no. So I found out something interesting about AMD cards. Apparently the card that I bought, my graphics card, apparently they're breaking in half. Now, this could not be true. I don't know what Yusuke said. I'm sorry. I didn't realize he was gonna say something. It always catches me off guard. Yeah, no. Now, granted, this is like from some small study that happened in Germany or some shit. Oh, we're fighting this one. But, yeah, apparently the guy who made the video is like, yeah, the new driver from AMD is causing the cards to snap in half. Well, specifically the die, the chiplet, the little chip. I really don't want to fight this guy. Can we just not? Nobody's weak to ice. Except Morgana, apparently. Because he's a loser. Oh, we haven't seen this one yet!
I'm running on empty, man. Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece. Ain't nothing better than this.
What?
Get out, dumbass!
Okay.
Here you go, my treat.
How come he gets a grenade in this, but not normally?
Don't forget this.
Behold!
Yeah, victory.
Oh, I'm so glad I saw that. Good experience from just one enemy.
New skills.
Magarula. Very nice.
Okay. I can still fight. Let us go.
I forget what I was talking about. Oh,
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
this one has a lock. Good thing I have infinite of those. I need to raise my proficiency so badly. Baptismal water? What does that even do? I don't care. But yeah, no. So everybody's like, you should probably roll your drivers back.
Should we?
So, and apparently, like, aside from the cars breaking in half, which I doubt that's a driver issue, it's, I don't know, like a single study that happened in a single country, that being Germany, from a single guy. I don't know, it's a little suspect, but the driver is unstable. Like, that's a well-known issue. So I'm okay with rolling it back to, like, a driver that doesn't suck cock.
Driving a car
I just
in the
need to,
subway
you
isn't
know,
something you get to do every day.
do that.
Well, no trains are gonna come.
I found him.
Right? We're safe, yeah?
Yeah, we're safe, sure, whatever. Oh, I was supposed to be going fast. I forgot. One of them is gonna explode. Interesting. Hey, watch this.
Said it was crazy.
Who is the strongest gun? Probably you.
Fox, taking over.
Is it cumulative damage? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Not really.
We've almost won.
Okay, I'm just lazy, and I'm gonna. Oh my god, he has so many fucking physical attacks. Minuscule damage to one foe 3 to 5 times medium physical damage to all foes. This one.
Prepare yourself.
2 foes left. No time to waste. A spectacular victory.
Apparently, I got technical damage.
Okay.
I forgot I was supposed to be going fast.
He's really weak.
Yeah, I got to go fast. Do I have flowers? I got a amount.
Mister,
Mister!
doing good?
Hey, good job. Bring me any flowers. We got points. Like, enough points to, like, up this, yeah? And then... money up? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? What else do I need? Ambergris, Snuff Soul... There we go. Cool. Hope we run into each other again. Yeah, just stock up on Snuff Souls and never use them. But that's okay, because having them gives me peace of mind. I have no idea how many I have right now. Funny doors. Is there nothing in here? Oh, hello. I am fucking loving it. I just wish I could see more of the screen.
No emissions. You make a pretty green car.
Are you sure there's no
Good
emissions?
for the earth, but less so for my stomach.
Are you sure there's no emissions? What? I hit the button, mate.
We're surrounded. They've got numbers. Wait for
Don't do that. Stop. Aru. I hit the button, and it didn't attack. I guess I was at a weird angle.
Very smooth.
Well, this is annoying. Can Morgana be based? No? Cool. Good job.
Use my persona.
Go ahead and do this.
Johanna. Two on the floor. Go get him, queen.
Oh, you can't baton pass when you're surrounded. I forgot.
Charge, Johanna.
That's moderately annoying.
Two enemies defeated.
What's this fucking guy weak to? Ice?
Don't worry.
We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna physical afterwards so I can get a damage boost, maybe. I think I get a damage boost, or we... Wait, I thought we couldn't do hold-ups when we were surrounded. Give me the goods.
Nice. An item that was worth all that talking.
I'll take it. I guess we can ask for max money now. Like, intimidate them until they die. I don't know. Not a great haul. I don't know what he gave me. Should probably heal. Hey, On, do your thing. Good job. As Yosei would say. I think I found everything here. Yeah. I could have just left. What's this? Something about the next area feels different from the ones before. Maybe this means we're close to our goal. Are we? I don't have all the stamps yet. I need more. Like 455. Just snap your fingers. Boom. 500 experience. I hear the noise. Unless that's the train. It's kind of hard to differentiate. Does Morgana still hear with his ears up there? Like, does he have binocular hearing? That's a thing that everyone has, isn't it? Unless you're, like, deaf in one ear. What the fuck am I talking about? Hello? That I couldn't run him over. It wouldn't let me. Oh, there's... Ooh. Well, there's actually, like, kind of a fucked up combination. Are you weak to anything? This is a shitty fight, and I don't want to do it. Yeah, no. No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Alright.
Like, I don't have to fight them. It's not necessary. There's plenty of other fights that aren't a pain in my ass. Like that one. Beautiful. Hey, look, beautiful. How many are left? I'm still missing a lot. I don't know. Maybe the theme changes again. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. Didn't we just get to green mementos? It's probably gonna stay green mementos for a while. Oh god, it's confusing layout. Wait, what? Oh, we have the new room layouts. Wait, was this in the original mementos?
Is school fun?
No.
Well, it's been getting better, I guess.
No, it's not fun.
Treasure chest spotted.
Do not lie to the cat. Especially as an adult, it sucks cock. You gotta pay for it, and it still sucks. And then you find out it was useless the whole time.
We've reached the platform.
And now you're $500,000 in debt. I'm fine. Where am I going? I missed something over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just hearing the train soundtrack thing. Fuck.
If they can handle being run over.
Well, we beat him, so that makes us even tougher, huh?
Eh. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. There's fucking nothing over here. Good. Just keep this shit up. Like, I just don't want to leave the floors now. Because I 750? Why do you have to do it right as I'm about to attack something? Okay, again, shitty fight, no.
We're getting out of here. You ready?
Like, it's just annoying. They got no weaknesses.
Alright.
And they're tanky. Not doing it. Joker is kind of running low on the SP as well. I'm a little concerned about that. It seems like you can tell if you're going to be able to insta-kill them or not if you run up on them and don't press the button. They kind of, like, auto-die, but if it, like, doesn't do anything, then I guess I should run away from them. So, like, I want to see if I can test this again.
I'm getting tired. Anyone else want a drink?
I could go for a particularly hot cup of tea.
Okay, well, there were two right next to each other there. There was a bad test. Hello? Hello. Yeah, I see, like, that one right there, and I fucked it up. I literally okay.
We're surrounded.
Why is this one,
Members, wait for your chance.
like, I don't know, it's annoying, though. Yeah, just get it over with. You're not even strong oh my god. You're not even strong enemies.
Joker's on fire.
There.
You can't take much more of this. We're breaking through their
Just
ranks.
piss off, I don't want to fight you.
Joker.
Yeah, I should still try to go up behind them, so I can surprise them. Because it's stupid to not. Because then I can't run away if I touch them. I feel like the next floor and further is going to be more difficult, so I'm like hesitant to go. Fuck. Yeah, see? Right there. Right there. Go to a lower area. Or it could be the end of the area. What the hell? Isn't that... It's that wall again. Let me check to see if it opens. I'm missing, like, a significant amount of stamps. How the hell? No, we need to go back. It doesn't look like it's going to open. It won't open. It means the public isn't accepting enough of us yet. That's how it's been for all previous ones as well. A wall that doesn't open unless we are accepted. It's almost akin to the entertainment industry. When you put it that way, it actually is a little depressing that we can't get through. Oh, so that's what's going on. Damn. Can't go through. I'm only missing 5. So that makes me think that I can't save here. I'm gonna go back up. We're gonna backtrack. How did I miss 5? We got this stamp already. Are they hiding them in new spots? That's the only thing I can think of. God, it's so fucking satisfying. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, there's another one! No, I want this one. Thank you.
It's a step forward.
Wait, did I? No, I didn't level up twice. One of my personas did, I think. Who do I have equipped? Was it him? I don't know. What the fuck is this floor? What? Wait, what is this floor layout? What am I seeing here?
Watching you.
Stop interrupting me, Morgana. Alright, well... should probably just fight them anyway. Running away doesn't seem like a very good idea until, like, I get into the fight and just do it now.
I'll look for a way out. We're getting out of here.
Plus, it's good for free SP regeneration. Regeneration.
Okay.
No, hold on. Why are the floors different now? What's... Not only is this different, this is just literally a straight line. This is... What the fuck? Is Mementos pulling a funny? Not supposed to do that. No, where would I possibly be missing more stamps? We're not fighting him. Oh, this is great. Look at this.
Spread on the internet.
Sorry, I gotta go for it. They keep interrupting me. It's a problem. This is a great grinding floor, actually. Look how many red ones are spawning. And I can pretty much always go for the red ones, for some reason. Oh, this is beautiful. So weird.
Keep going. Run those shots.
I'm working on it.
Panther, is that your chest bouncing against my head?
Bruh, 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 bruh. Morgana, like, grows eyes inside of the car. Like, he like, moves his eyes, and they, like, make a meat noise. They go, like, and they go inside the car. Okay, like, I know it's not gonna be... I should really just attack them. It's this fucking fight. Sucks. I could try to kill it. Nah.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak.
They're just, like, resistant against everything, and it's shit, and I hate it.
We're getting out of here.
I'm basically guaranteed to run away, right? I don't know. Boom.
Okay.
Just, like, let me fight the big fat ones. Fat Shadow. They give items, too, and that's great. Damn it! You're making me waste my time.
It has no weakness.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Getting out of here. You ready?
Okay.
There's no way there's another stamp on this floor, right? Maybe it's randomized, like the floors are so randomized that you only sometimes get the floor layout you need for that level. to get a stamp? That would be fucked up. That would actually cause me much annoyance. God, they're so stupid. I love how stupid they are. Look how dumb they are. This is why people are so high-leveled. Because there's no
Very nice.
skill required.
Voices like this at Madarame's house.
Why don't we end this line of thought here, Fox?
No, keep going. It would be funny. Oh, shit. Do they just not chase you if they see you? What's going on with that? Yeah, you go for the red ones. The red ones are guaranteed free experience. I think it's only because it's a single enemy. Anytime there's more than one enemy and they're strong-ish, it's a problem. So, again, I could try fighting them, but, like, no.
All right.
What's the point?
Way out. Don't get behind. You ready?
I should probably go up to the next floor, shouldn't I? If Funny Man spawns down here, there's no getting away from him, is there? I guess I could... Oh, my God. Just, like, teleport. Please.
All right. I'll look for a way.
Let me leave.
You ready?
Thank you. Man, I'm thinking about how much of a pain in the ass it's going to be to roll my drivers back. I really don't fucking feel like doing it. No. Are you? Yeah, you're good. It's kind of like graze them, and if they die... Is that the strat? Oh!
To a new power.
Medium nuke damage to all foes. Yes. Direct upgrades are my favorite.
Something's fishy here.
And we go to the higher area. That's it. That's all we have to do. That's it. We're done. Good job. I'm still missing stamps, though. That's confusing to me. Where are they? Were they, like, obviously missable? Where? Hello? Oh, damn it. I was gonna say goodbye, but no, it's... I gotta fight him. I don't want to fight him.
We're to the end here. You ready?
I think it's at least easier to run away from the... I want to be able to run away instantly, you know? I've got a decent amount of these. I can buy more stuff.
Doing good?
What do we got? Blank card, stamina kit, sure. Again, they're basically free. Speaking of free. Free bird. And experience. Don't forget the experience. Where the hell are the stamps that I'm missing?
When you
What?
go shopping for this job, do you end up buying unrelated stuff too?
Well, I guess candy and soda's still good for recovering.
We don't have a choice. Let's get him.
No. No, instead I'll do this. No, is it really another one that... Oh my god, it's the fucking blue asshole.
All right. I'll look for a way out.
Ow. I hit X. Why did it back out of the guard? Did my button double tap? It must have. The one bad thing about this controller, I think it's called bounce. But saying my button bounced sounds kind of fucking weird. Ofuda. I don't know what an Ofuda is. Did I... What? Where's Stamp? Stamp Doko? What the fuck would it be? Oh, hello. Hello, big friend. Come here. Huh? There's nothing on this floor. I must have missed them in the upper areas? I don't know. Man, I thought I'd be done with mementos by now. Flowers award. Flower.
Joker, this.
Oh.
Lockpick. These are good sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Debilitator. Okay, what the fuck is an Ofuda? Forms a barrier that nullifies damage. Okay, these are not. I'm not going to be using them. You probably not. Okay, good. Waste of time and money. Although then again, I've got plenty of money. Good God, I didn't realize I had so much. Hello, are you easily murderable? Yes. Oh, you don't give much though. Oh, we're getting to the lower experience
Isn't my ride the best?
enemies.
If only it didn't shake so much. Let me concentrate on my stomach.
He says that a lot. What the hell? Oh shit.
Hey, that's a rare one.
What's it weak to? I think it's weak to fire?
Psychokinetic moves should
It's weak
help.
to psi. Alright.
Won't be a problem. Psychokinetic moves should help.
I don't know if it's resistant to this or not.
Finish it.
No, not really.
Persona.
Lucky?
Impressive.
No.
It's time. Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was
Man, I forgot how much damage this persona does.
Let's go.
I think I have this one.
this'll
Yeah, I have this one already on the compendium. Oh, we killed it immediately. Big fan of that. It doesn't even give that much experience in comparison.
Joker.
Come on, give me red boys. God, imagine if you could insta-kill the jewels. I didn't even know that there was an enemy there. Alright. Alright! Hello? Oh, goodbye. Where the fuck?
Katana and the brush. There is a certain artistry to both.
Hey, don't brush my interior.
Oh, he likes that? Well, I don't. Stop it. What is this place called? Kaito? Kaito. Oh, I forgot the game pauses when I tab out. Persona. Why is caps lock on? 5. Kaito missing stamps. Outside of that, stamps spawn randomly when you explore the floors in the area. Travel randomly from floor to floor until you hit the limit in the block in question. Oh. Ew. There's an extra chance... Wait, there's a decent chance that extra stamps won't spawn on all of the first pass floors. You have to pass through some floors multiple times? Gross? They made mementos better and worse. If only I could see where I was going. Am going. I am presently in mementos. Are you listening? I'm speaking into your ear right now.
Freaky, huh? I can agree with that.
Fucking
I'm not sure what they are.
stop talking. Stop talking. I need to hear Byakuya say stop talking. Be quiet for several days. I think the quote is be quiet, stop talking for several days. But, you know. That's not the meme. Hello. Get in there. Hey, Crunchy Rocks, what's up?
Whoa, these
I don't-
tunnels are so echoey.
I don't think there are any more on this
I
floor.
miss the quiet. Silence is a luxury, don't you think?
Fuck. Fucking goddamn. Fine, we're just gonna go through the whole mementos again. The whole thing.
All right.
I gotta get them all.
Let's take 5.
Yeah, cat.
I should write something.
It's a good chance to save at least. It's been a minute. What level was I? Okay, I was level 37. I thought that said level 35. I was about to say there's no fucking way I went up like 3 levels. It's not possible. Okay, I gotta look for stamps. Prime priority here, stamp. Also murdering things. I keep thinking I'm hearing them and it's fucking throwing me off. Shut up. More Magetamas, I don't care. There's not one there. Oh, hello, your friend. Big friend. Am I getting more experience from them than I used to? They used to give like 1,000 and now they're giving 1,078. Dude, I'm gonna be like level 50 by the time I get out of here. I fell asleep to yesterday's stream. Danganronpa character screaming in confusion apparently makes me at ease.
Stomach is rumbling. Could this be car sickness? Fascinating.
You, enjoying yourself over there?
Yusuke has the best quotes. At least until a certain other character later on. God, this is so satisfying. At least for the upper floors, it's not a problem. I can just steamroll everything and not worry about it. If anything, it's a good thing, because I can grind. He is the best boy. God damn it.
Just look at these guns.
Wow. Haven't heard anyone call them guns in a while.
Can't tell if that was supposed to be condescending or not.
Be careful.
Probably. Yusuke is a good boy. Where the fuck are these stamps?
Shadow.
What? What was that, Yusuke? Fuck! Where are they? They're not spawning. Oh, no. Oh, God, I didn't miss any on this floor, did I? That's gonna be the annoying thing, is if I miss one again, then I have to go through all of Mementos to get one stamp. Okay, no, we got there.
I'm hungry. I want something sweet.
The way she just said that.
Energy-wise, considering how much we've done.
I'm hungry. Shut up. I need to go to the higher floor. Watch there be some stupid stipulation like, oh, they don't spawn when you're ascending floors, only when you're descending floors. Also, he's here. I need to go talk to him, I think. I don't have to, but like, it's probably a good idea. I have 138, 145. How many tin clasps and silky yarns am I gonna have by the end of this? Hello. Goodbye. How much money do I have? Good God. Here I thought buying equipment was gonna be a problem. Watch it cost like 8 times as much now.
Oh, mister.
Mister!
Doing good?
I have 3 stamps. I have 3. Oh, the points requirements went up. I don't know if you heard it. My D-pad did like a double tap there. I get a stamina kit. Why not? I need 2 more for more ambergris. Which I really don't need like that badly, but you know, Fear, confuse, and dizzy. I think we're kind of exhausting him of all of his good stuff. If only he had more.
The tail on this thief suit kinda gets in the way when I sit down.
I wonder what the mechanism is behind its movement.
Magic. There's a lot of weird things going on, Yusuke. We're in like a fantasy, like dreamscape world
Treasure chest.
made of collective unconsciousness. Next thing you know, death itself is going to materialize and kill everyone. You know, saying that out loud, it's kind of fucked up that means 2 things in this series. Specifically Persona 3 and the Reaper in general.
I just can't get used to it.
But it fits you well. Perhaps these outfits reflect our true nature.
I don't... This floor layout looks unique. Fuck yeah! Okay, we got one. I need 4 more. think I can only get one per floor, though, which sucks. I really don't want to have to go through mementos 18 times. I didn't even see it. Okay.
Sitting in a sunny patch on a clear day, those are the most peaceful times for me.
I'm so jealous, Mona. You have all this freedom and time to yourself.
He's a cat. You played the previous Personas. I have played every single one of them except for Eternal Punishment. That is the only one I haven't beaten. Well, that and the original Revelations Persona.
A looking mushroom in the park.
What? Don't tell me you ate it.
He ate it. You know, okay, I guess I'll just... I've beaten the Persona 1 remake on PSP. I've beaten Persona 2 Innocent Sin on the PSP. I've beaten Persona 3 Fez on PS2. I've beaten Persona 4 Golden on both Vita and PC. And now I'm working on 5.
So you can feel safe even in the dark.
Stop interrupting me.
Help, Mona. Thank you.
I've beaten Persona 5, the original Persona 5 on PS4 when it first came out in, like, 2017. 16, whatever. I still don't remember. There's nothing else down here, is there? Okay, go to the higher area. I would like to get these Stampies, please. Hello. Hello. Ow, shit! That quickly, huh? There's no way I missed these. They have to have not spawned intentionally or something. Am I getting oh, hello. 3 things at once? Which one is my favorite? That is a difficult question. Oh. See, I love Golden a lot, and I love this game a lot. I have a hard time picking, honestly. I think it's gonna be Golden. I like...
Maintenance or brush maintenance. What to prioritize?
Maintaining your tools are important. How would I begin to maintain my weapon?
So, the way that Persona 5, the original Persona 5, ended was good, but it wasn't, like, my favorite in the series. Golden's ending is so fucking good. Now, I haven't finished Royal yet, so I'm assuming Royal is gonna rectify some of that. So I can't say for certain. Right now, Golden is my favorite.
You guys look pretty cool, but my thief outfit is the best.
Is that what it is? Can't really tell.
Ooh, ooh, God. Oh, yeah. I can feel it.
Look, a tree.
I can feel it through the screen. Morgana is just dead. I love the vibe of Golden's cast. Golden has such a strong cast. The only thing I would say Golden does worse than 5 in terms of, like, casting is probably... Okay, look.
Anyone know any good vendors for professional quality brass knuckles?
I know you're serious, but you say the scariest shit sometimes.
Oh, that's the best one I've seen so far. Look, I like Teddy. God, he's fucking annoying sometimes. He's a fine character. I don't... He's definitely not my favorite. He could not be there, maybe. He has a cool boss fight. His boss fight is cool. Like his shadow. I mean, slightly tacked on, but, you know, he's okay. You know what? Golden does commit a sin. Mitsuo's dungeon exists. Now, granted, that song is bopping, but the boss fight at the end is a crime against humanity. How dare it exist? Oh, hello. Goodbye. I was really hoping that this would be the stamp. I don't like Morgana or Teddy. You see, I like them both. I can tolerate Morgana more than Teddy. Morgana's voice doesn't annoy me that much.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Which maybe that says something about me. I don't know. Lucky? That actually worked?
Okay, guys.
Yeah, Morgana's fine. I don't hate him.
Cleanup complete.
In fact, I think he's kind of likable sometimes.
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Mostly on the overworld, though. I will say that. Like, actually in battles, he's just whatever. It's another Ofuda. I gotta stop wasting lockpicks in here. This is a bad idea. Oh, mister! Shit! Yeah! Those are my boys. Love to see that.
It's a shadow.
Meow.
Watch out, Joker.
Just gonna run into everything. I don't even care anymore.
You can't study how to fight in a textbook. So invigorating.
You're a fist fighter after all. Hell, you're manlier than I. Never mind.
I think that's a new one. I don't recognize that one. It's gotta be here, right? Maybe not. I don't know. God, I hope it is. There he goes. Morgana is cool. I don't like his thing with Ryuji. It's a bit much at times. I'll agree with that. I thought this wall was breakable for a second. Really? Nothing? Alright, okay. Excuse me. I interrupted on... There needs to be, like, a way to... Yeah, I want to be able to, hear the prior things. I still need to get other stamps. Oh, he's back. I guess I'm buying ambergris. Who wants to go through again? Maybe there's one on this floor, and it'll be slightly less pain... No, not you. Slightly less painful. Probably not. What are these floor layouts? No? What? It's kind of nauseating driving in here. It's like the effect on the screen.
The weirdest teachers at our school.
Perhaps one's individuality becomes stronger when teaching others.
I'm looking for stamp, please. The stamp, I want to eat it. It looks delicious. Not here. Oh, mister! Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that one. Yeah, sure, whatever. Keep opening these.
I was watching TV to gather info. There's way too many commercials these days.
Commercials are interesting, but my eyes hurt if I watch for too long.
Oh, mister!
Why are people saying that advertising is good? Get that shit away from me. There's a reason I stopped watching TV, aside from the fact that most TV is bad. My ear itches. Stop that. Mister! What do you got? Ambergris. Buy... Well, fuck all of it. As much as I can, at least. I'm gonna save the stamps again. I want experience boosts. That's really what I'm looking for here. Oh, you know what? That's probably why the 1,000 went up. Yeah, right? Because, I did the experience boost. Minor improvement and all that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna get a stamp on this floor, am I? Fuck. Damn it. I really like Ryuji's VA Max. He voices one of my favorite anime protags. I can't save here. Why? Well, time to go through again. Help. We live in mementos. This is the only thing we... It's been an hour. 44 minutes is not an hour, but you get my drift. Oh my god, already? How many are left? 2 more. Yeah, it's just random. That's annoying. Was I just getting super lucky all this time? Oh, he leveled up.
Tactics is expanded.
Cool. I think Picasa leveled up too, which is good. Yeah, you did. 32 magic. Okay, well, we already got the one for this floor, so I should just go to the next one.
We've reached the plateau.
I kind of want to leave Mementos now. Yeah, 4 and 5 is, like, the voice acting in both of these games is just, like, top of the line for the main cast, I think. I really don't think it gets much better. Now, oh my god, thank you. Granted, the side characters, well, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Is it time to complain about Persona 3 again? Man, I keep hearing about the rumors that Atlas is, like, remaking it or something. I am, looking forward to that, because I feel like there is an opportunity to fix, like, everything.
Like we can make it to the ends of this maze. Let's go.
I didn't realize I could break those down
Don't you lose to her, Joker.
with them still talking. I thought it interrupted them.
Something about the ground in here feels wrong. Keep a close eye out, Joker.
Okay, is he saying that because the layout is weird? What? What? That's new. What do you mean? There's quicksand floors now? What? That's new. What the fuck? Also, this is a unique layout layout of the floor. It's a unique layout for the floor. You got fire boost? I do like that. What am I getting rid of? This is useless. Persona 4 Golden had both JYB and Yuri Lowenthal, some of my favorite voice actors. How could I forget Troy Baker? He absolutely nailed kanji. This is what is this floor layout? What the fuck? I forgot if Mentos... Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I love Mentos.
Treasure chest spotted.
I forgot if Mementos, like, had, you know, unique floors or not in the original. Bead? Okay, you know what? That's a good item. I'll take that.
We've made it to the platform. What now?
Don't I want to go back up? That's what I want to do, I think. Go back up. Yeah, let's do that in a second. I'm curious.
There's a treasure chest.
What an interesting floor layout. I'm gonna have so much laundry to do. Kawakami's gonna be rich. I found it. Fucking finally. Okay. That's annoying that it's random.
I feel as though I've grown to appreciate the taste of coffee.
Different beans of different flavors. Joker's the expert, right?
So I just need to kill things. I'm just gonna go to the lower area. It's closer to the rest stop. I don't want to dilly-dally. I just need to get out of here. Mister! Perfect timing. I can buy one more Gris of Amber.
Joker, a treasure chest.
Wow! You know what would have been really funny? When Morgana is the car, make him have a sprite as a car. Like, when he talks, it's just a car. It's a PNG of a semi-truck. A shitty PNG.
We can steal it. Yes, we can. Go, Phantom Thieves.
Did you improvise that whole thing?
Wasn't very much. Let's be honest, Yusuke. Mister!
Doing good?
What do we got? Just ambergris. Probably get one more thing, maybe. Small vial of liquid. Let's just get some blank cards, I guess. Sure, that's fine. I don't know what else to do. Actually, hold on.
Hi.
Hi. I have 8 fucking... God. I just want so much experience.
Doing good?
Speaking of experience... Bum, 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 bum.
We've made it to the...
What? Alright, we're done.
All right.
We can leave. I can get out of Mementos now. How do I leave? I forget what's the menu option. I've been streaming for 50 minutes. Okay, Mementos overview, go back to the top. We are done here. Oh, here's the Mementos theme I know and love. Oh, you know what? There's a red alert going on right now, isn't there? And I can fuse new things because I'm a higher level.
Do you need something?
It seems you long to be imprisoned. I think the gas piston on my chair is... Oh my god, it totally is. My chair is slowly sinking as I sit in it. Oh, that's not good. That's like an annoying thing to fix.
With all your body and soul.
My chair is also kind of starting to rip apart. Do I need a new
An
chair?
alarm in effect.
Man, I hate buying chairs.
Prepare for the unexpected. Begin searching.
Pale Rider is there. What can I make? I can make Legion, and I can make White Rider?
It's neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
You okay with this?
Can I get a 3 boost?
Remarkable nor... You okay with this?
Like on good stats? I'd like Strength, because he's like got some good shit for that.
It is
Strength and
neither
Magic,
remarkable
please.
nor- You okay with this?
This is gonna take forever, isn't it?
You okay with this? It is
Yeah.
neither remarkable nor... You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable nor... You
Fuck.
okay with this? It is
Come on.
neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is
Fuck.
neither remarkable. You okay
That could have
with
been it, but it wasn't. I would have missed it anyway if it was. I would have been
this? You okay with this?
pissed off.
It is neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You okay
Bruh.
with this? It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. You okay with this? It is neither remarkable. You
I'm
okay
getting
with
impatient now.
this? It is neither remarkable. You okay with this?
I'm just gonna take this, whatever.
Choose
Alright,
which skills to enhance.
whatever. Increases damage after a baton pass, doubles the effect of drain type skills, high chance of avoiding attacks by foes. We're gonna do this. Okay. Heavy wind damage to one foe, medium to all foes. I want him, like, he's got Bless Boost. Drains HP from one foe. Why do I have Bless Boost? Actually, I'm a dumbass. Hold on, I need to register first. Fuck, I gotta do that again.
You wish to view the you wish to register,
Damn it.
You wish to register it to
Yes.
the compendium?
One of those probably shouldn't have been registered, but it doesn't really matter.
Alarm time in one of my favorite. Choose wisely.
Again, if you're wondering why I was, like, spamming that, it's because I'm trying to get a higher boost on the magic and, strength stat, because when only 4 of them are lit up, I'm pretty sure you get more experience divvied into each one.
You okay with this? It is
So, come on.
remarkable. You okay with this?
Okay, yeah, so, like, right here, because I'm not increasing luck, the other 4 will get more.
Choose
I don't give a
which
shit about
skills to
luck.
inherit.
What do the other ones have? Medium bless damage to all foes. I can't give that to him. Imagine if I could put bless boost on Kaguya. Kaguya.
Choose which skills to inherit.
I can't give him bless magic, though, so fuck off with that, I guess. Medium fire damage, heavy wind damage, light curse damage. These are all bad, actually. Maybe he gets gun boost? Does gun boost affect my normal gun, too? That would be cool. High chance of confuse, I don't care. I guess I'll give him bless boost just for fusion fodder? I don't know.
This should be stoked well.
I'm gonna replace, like, most of his shit, I think. I love the eyeballs. I am White Rider. The power to call forth decisive victory is now yours in the form of my mask. Well, I'm probably gonna fuse you away, like, immediately. I just needed you for the compendium. Man, look at that fucking agility! Oh, okay. What are the skills? Light gun damage to all foes free 3 times. Yeah, let it happen. What do we got? He got Vorpal Blade! Sorry, I yelled. What do you mean he got Vorpal Blade? What do you mean? You can't give him that. That's not okay. Why did all of the boosting go into agility? It's fine. Vorpal Blade, what the fuck? This is just useless now. Medium curse damage to all foes. What is this? Increases accuracy and evasion. I'm actually not going to teach him that. He got fucking Vorpal Blade? Man, that's really good. That turned out great! I forgot this was a red alert and that we were, gonna get weird random shit. Your new persona is temporarily overflowing with power. Alright. I can hear the strain of the guillotine! Yeah, shut up. Let me save. Hold on a second. I'm just saving. I probably can't get another fusion out of it, but I'm gonna try.
Now, let us observe.
There is an alarm.
I still need to work on the twins, social link.
Done already. Prepare.
Alarm time, inmate! I can hear the strain of the guillotine. Yeah, I'm sure you can.
It is neither remarkable nor
Oh, I can make
unremarkable.
Belphegor, which is whatever.
You okay with this?
He's so ugly. I hate this persona. He's so... They just put a man on a starfish. Why?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. I see.
Oh, I can make
This
you.
is
Wait, what do
a
you
powerful
want?
Persona.
Oh, could I teach him Vorpal Blade? He has a much stronger strength stat, and he's gonna get a boost on it on top of that. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. The red alert's gonna expire, so I should wait. And you're useless. I don't give a shit about you. Oh, shit. And he gets nuke damage, too.
Choose which skills to inherit. That's a pretty strong one.
Okay, strength, please.
That's a pretty strong one.
We'll go with it.
Choose which skills
It's
to
fine.
inherit.
It's probably not gonna work. Increases damage after a baton pass. Technical damage at 25. Okay, this. I can give him Vorpal Blade. Holy shit. What else do we got? Okay, let's look at the boosts. Bless boost, gun boost, fire boost, and counter. He resists a lot of things too, except for Saya. Sio. Diorama, ominous. Don't give a shit about that. That's fine. His magic stat is fine. It's not, like, amazing or anything. What else do I want? I can keep the Bless boost on the Pale Rider. Like, that's in the compendium like that, right? So if I just do this... This is probably gonna fail.
Reborn.
How much does P5R change from the OG? As far as fusion goes, a bit. Please don't fail. It's gonna fail. Fuck! Maybe it'll be something cool. I saved for a reason. That might be cool. These 100 hands, which have emerged victorious in countless wars, are now held within your mask. Okay, this might actually be good. What does he have? Oh my... What the fuck? Okay, hold on a minute. Insta kills foes inflicted with fear. Increases chance of inflicting ailments to all. Drains SP from one foe. Increases chance of fear. High chance to fear. Fear. Okay, that wasn't, that bad, actually. That was... God, he's got weird moves, though. How was that? It wasn't what you expected, but you did at least get something useful. Okay, well... They just kick you out. That's hilarious, thanks.
Do you need something?
I'm gonna buy the Pale Rider again and make sure that I actually can. I haven't actually tested this yet, but it won't let me save to the compendium if I make one immediately. So if I go to here and I get Pale Rider... Fuck, where is it? That's kind of hard to tell, actually. God, he's level, like, 42 as well, isn't he? Wait, where's Pale Rider? I said Pale Rider. Sorry,
This
White
persona?
Rider. Yeah, I want
Your
this.
drug
Thank you.
This is your power.
That cost a lot. Oh my god.
The inmate. Now choose.
That's fine. What can I fuse you into?
You can't handle this.
Ooh, I want to make him. Dude, this guy in my Persona 4 playthrough was the shit. He gets charged. Maybe I just wait to make him? Maybe I just hold on to it? Yeah, I don't know.
You can't handle
Can't
this.
make that.
You okay with this?
You're lame.
You okay with this?
You're also lame.
Excessive power only
You're not lame.
leads
This
to
is actually a good
destruction.
Persona. But we'll wait on him, of course.
Excessive power you can't handle this.
Damn. Okay, what else can I
What do you
make?
want? Excessive power only leads to destruction.
This thing is level 51. Yikes. Yikes.
You okay with this? Not terrible, but not.
What do you mean new? How is this new? I already have him. Don't I? I think so.
Do you really need this?
I forgot I had Fuki in my party. I also have the Queen's necklace. Wait.
Fusion.
Um...
Not terrible, but not impressive.
What is that? Orpheus Picaro? Let's make Kodama.
Skills you'd like to
That
inherit.
seems like a great idea.
Fusion.
Let me look at my arcanas. How much coverage do I have? I have Death, Moon, Fool, Star, Sun, Hierophant, Empress, Hanged, and Chariot. Excuse me. The Bareth is social link fodder. We don't need to keep him. We can get rid of him later. I can also probably get rid of the Queen's necklace at some point. It's not necessary. We don't need to hold on to him. He's cool to have, but we don't need him.
Finished. You'd like to read the compendium.
I could also shove him into another persona. Wait, what happens if I...
For some power requires sacrifice.
Let me save the game.
What?
What happens if I shove him into White Rider?
You certainly
The
seem
leopard boy with the
composed.
metallic diaper. Yeah, from what I remember, Ose in my Persona 4 Golden playthrough on stream was really strong. And I didn't even really mean for him to be.
You lack time for some you wish to
He just kind of became the strongest.
Sacrifice. What are you waiting for?
Ooh, yeah, okay.
This is what it shall then let us begin.
Just go ahead and skip that. He's in the compendium. We can get him again. How much of a boost is that? Like, how many points is it going to go up? A lot. Foul breath increases chance of ailments. I don't need the gun boost. Eh. Foul breath is kind of shitty. Let's get rid of it. Okay. Well, he's strong. 29 strength. Vorpal blade. Your persona is inheriting the power of the sacrifice. Ghastly wail. Insta-kills foes inflicted with fear. Yeah. Okay. We can get rid of the blessed boost, because we're not going to use it on him, right? Yeah. He's weak to ice. I just realized that. Whatever. This is good. This is a good boy. Look at that.
Power requires sacrifice.
What else can I get rid of? I could sacrifice Thunderbird. Picasa also has good stats, but I'm mostly just using him for CO. I'm not using, like, the physical attacks, especially not anymore. It's kind of useless. What about you? We'll worry about it later.
You wish to perfusion. You can't handle this. You can't handle this. You can't. You excessive power. Are you finished?
Okay, we're done in here.
No slacking off.
Alright, so, that entire first hour of the stream was me, dicking around in mementos and fusing things. That's okay, because I got a sick Personier, who is very strong. He's level 44. God. Let me reorganize his moves a little bit, because I'm actually going to use him for a while, I think. So, here... Yeah? Medium chance of fear to all foes, and then insta-kills people with fear. That's... I don't know how, like, likely that's gonna be because of the, ailment boost. It doesn't really say. But 29 strength and 30 magic. 30. Also, Invigorate 3, you know, obviously. Curse damage is fine, too. What's he weak to again? He's weak to, Oh, man, this would have been a great persona to have for Anubis. But he's level 44, so, not happening. He's not gonna learn any new moves, which is fine. Him being weak to ice is weird, though. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Okay, save the game. Nice. We're leaving.
Did you change your mind?
We already did everything, Morgana. We're done. That was a productive Mementos visit, and we're gonna be going back kinda soonish, aren't we? Uh-oh. You made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. Yeah. How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then... Can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. Surely she needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that were the case, she would probably need a great amount more of time to be doing so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe. Yes. Indeed. I'm like shoving my armrest under my table. I'm gonna see how... It's like slightly too tall. Oh, it's raising the table up. Don't do that. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
I agree with Coffee Dad. He's the best dad.
Hey,
It's the second half of summer vacation for you. Are you keeping up with your studies? No. Yes. I'm rank 4 knowledge. It's fine. There's no crossword. What am I doing tonight? Red lame. Job crossroads. It's not gonna let me leave, is it?
Hey,
You're tired.
hey,
Hey! I guess I'll make tool. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything with Sojiro.
oh,
Is there, I already finished that.
oh.
Already finished those.
Okay.
Let's work on proficiency. That seems like a good idea. Oh my god, I have so many things.
Yeah.
3 points to proficiency, please. Oh my... It actually happened. Wow. That caught me off guard. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Big fan. Still hasn't ranked up.
Nice.
Actually, it's already rank 4. Shit. I saw the way you used your hands. You did great. God, the scale is all off-balanced. Like, max charm, knowledge 4, proficiency 4, kindness and guts only 3.
Well then.
We'll get to it. I like Dojima's development, but Sojiro's a good guy in general. Look, I like Dojima a lot. I think I like Sojiro more. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. KS Phantom Thief? What's gonna happen tomorrow? What's gonna happen is a 7-hour-long cutscene. Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide, but I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she...
Still, there's one
Damn it,
thing
what's the button? This one.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
Damn, I'm magic. Damn, I'm good. God, that is such an uncomfortable way to wear headphones. I like her
Cold.
pants.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
Does it straight up say AKG on the headphones? Like they're actually like a real pair?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
We waited for you.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed.
Do I like Futaba as a character? Yeah, I like her a lot.
Let's take care of it now. Come.
Let's go. To the gamer room. RTX 3090 Ti Ultimate Sec. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. Hey thieves, can you see this? What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out.
God, look at all of the garbage.
Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Yes.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked?
Oh, yeah, right. The cat talk. Yeah, you know what? People don't have appropriate reactions to this, do they?
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream. Get up. Say something.
He's a talking cat.
Right.
Now hurry it up.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
She's just like, okay.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Stop condescending her, Morgana.
Hey, Futaba. I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
Man, I wish I could do that. The second I hear like a weird sound, my head turns 180 like an owl.
This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
She has just enough room to kind of roll the chair around. There's no paper there.
She's not listening.
Dude, I gotta get a setup like hers. Like, she's got like the double PC thing going on. I got 2 towers. That's the one that's not turned on.
Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
What did she use the second one for? Okay, we're cleaning. Oh my god.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying.
You know, I forgot about the server rack here. What has she got in here? That's probably a UPS of some sort with such a big screen on it to, like, you know, voltage regulation, whatever. Network switch. NAS? Maybe these are the UPSs. What would this be then? I don't know.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
She's definitely got Monster in here, though.
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Good job.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true?
She-
Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
At least she's not mad about it.
Futaba?
And it's bedtime.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
I'm not gonna lie, I've done this
She's
before.
sleeping.
That's true. What did Morgana do to clean? Like, he just kind of... maybe, I don't know, maybe he helped. Maybe he picked the papers off the floor. I don't know. You know, sometimes I'll just, like, grab a pillow and, like, slam my head down on my desk. And then fall asleep for 6 hours.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep, too.
Although, usually what I'll do is I'll, like, get up. I'll do a little twirl, and then I'll fall backward onto my bed, and then I'll fall asleep. I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. Bibo baba baba bibo baba. So Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's in her futon. The button. It did the thing. Seriously? For real? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it'll surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? We should meet up in LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow.
We should be in the clear now, right?
She just didn't do anything. She played League of Legends for 18 hours straight. I don't know, maybe it'd be better if we just stayed in today. You're not gonna let me do anything, are you? Okay. Crossword? No.
Hey,
What? Why is the go red? That bothers me. I'm just now realizing that. They O is red. Today is the day Medjed said it would attack, and panic has spread throughout the city. Some citizens are trying to avoid going outdoors, and people have been in a constant state of worry. Many corporations have been working around the clock without sleep to prepare for the attack. Nothing's changed yet. All we can do now is pray. I mean, as far as I can tell, it's either going to be a nothing burger and nothing's going to happen. Burger.
hey,
Or... yeah, fuck.
hey.
I'm going to go shit. Taking inspiration from Danganronpa. Close to improving knowledge, which is terrifying. I've reached maximum potential for charm. No idea how far I am for proficiency. Close to improving guts and close to improving kindness. I don't think the plant is ready, is it? I'm gonna check it anyway.
Nice.
So there's gonna be a lot of social links that I'll be able to do now as well because of the I did the requests. Except for that one, but I couldn't do that yet. Didn't want to wait.
Oh,
I guess I'm gonna make tools. Again.
okay. Yeah.
Again, I don't need this many lockpicks, but I do need proficiency.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else to do tonight, and I'm not getting a third point. That kinda sucks.
Well then.
Let's go to bed. Bedtime. What's this? Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Uh-oh. Wait, no, that's not uh-oh. Uh-oh for them. We did good. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Why you gotta yell at me? Skyrim man.
You look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now.
So basically, she hacked their website and doxed one of their members.
Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Oh, I am not used to having the Steam overlay
What are you
on.
all smirking about?
I got an achievement. I haven't seen one of those in ages. Nothing.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
She's hiding.
It seems she's cautious of us.
God, she's so short.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with him, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Dun, 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 dun.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Wait, it was only 2 years ago?
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned
I thought it was longer.
exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions.
How old is Futaba? I think she's 16? I don't know, actually. So, yeah, 2 years isn't like...
I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot.
So it just reminded me about something that I read once about this game, the theory that I read that somebody, like, tried to debug... I'll talk about it later.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal. Yeah.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
We don't... Never mind. Can't say that out loud.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
No!
Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
No, I don't wanna. No. Okay. Again, so when I talked about worst palace in the game, I don't want to do it. But I gotta.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
Why is auto on? I didn't.
Meanie.
Oh,
that was like not advanceable dialogue. That was weird.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Bruh.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, it's fine.
Just like that?
I guess that's fine.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
How you doing? No.
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Am I dropping frames? Hey, internet, I'm gonna beat you up with a bat. Stop it. I'm gonna break it. Okay, last time this happened, resetting it seemed to fix it. Hold on, let me pause the stream. It's gonna go down for like 60 seconds. Give me like a minute. I think it's back now. We good? I think we're good now. All okay. Yeah, so that is the router doing that. Oh, that's annoying. Shit, I thought it was the internet itself, but no, router. Click here to reload player. It's so weird that my phone doesn't, like, lose the stream when I reset the router now. She's okay as she is. Nah, let's get to know her.
How?
Video game.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea. I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay.
Can I really do this?
It'll be a disaster. I don't want to say that. That's mean. Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Yeah, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from Medjed's attack would have been massive. It's no surprising they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it was really thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Also, can I just say, she has my favorite icon. Not just like, I don't know, it's like the green and the way her like pose is. It's cool. I like it. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? I have a bias to green, okay? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Oh, it begins. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. Moments before disaster struck. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? How do I vocalize this?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Training for Taba is going to be a lot of work. More than stealing someone's heart. Can I just like emoticon spam him? Like the face? Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves justice of the Phantom Thieves. Are you sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept it now. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. Excuse me. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. My site. I guess he didn't make it. Shut up, Mishima. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
The Thieves' Den updated. I'm assuming I can't do a whole lot tonight. Oh, wait, no, I can do stuff. Okay, no. I am higher than the average level. That feels weird. I will take it, though. Meow. Futabo's almost like some kind of shy cat. Even so, we should keep at it. Meow. Okay, now we can do stuff with stuff with Sojiro. But before I do, it's laundry time. How much money do I have? I have so much money. Oh, it's beautiful. Hello, man on ground. That is not what I meant to check.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, when does the prompt for Kawakami come up? I don't want to do it by accident. Hi, I know you're suffering, lady, and you were in the hospital, but do my bidding. What did that say? This is still work. Laundry's a piece of cake. Why can't I use all 4 machines, though? Also, this is... I haven't talked about this before, have I? I fucking... There aren't, like... Okay. There's a handful of things that I, like, loathe the idea of. One of them is using a public washer and dryer. Like, imagine opening it up and looking at the inside and other people's, like, filth has been run through it. I don't care how many times you bleach that thing. No. Not happening. Anyway, Sojiro?
Got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock. My bond with Sojiro won't deepen just yet? Fucking really? Alright, we're gonna do it.
Alright then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. I thought it'd be ready. It should be good to go. I did as he told me. My bond with Sojiro will go strongest soon. Good.
Thanks.
Hi.
Not the most productive night, but it works. Shikigami dress old Haori, Nekomata coat, and fiery apron. I will go through my equipment here in a minute. Oh no. Get the fuck up, inmate!
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Please give me more persona slots. I need them.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
That didn't do shit.
We shall meet again in the near future.
That didn't do shit. Good. Okay.
Time to go, inmate.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Dang, all the way up to 60. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? Is it weird that Persona 5's music reminds me of Xenoblade X? I have that soundtrack, don't I? I think so. Hold on. Can you believe they actually took down the hackers? I think I have X's. I haven't played X. I don't hear, like, that many good things about it. Yeah, I do. It's like... I haven't actually listened to the soundtrack very much. You got, like, Man, now I want to play Xenoblade X. Fuck. We'll get to it eventually. I still got to play through the rest of Torna. And 3. And Danganronpa 2. And 3. There's so many games. Can you believe they actually took down the hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. I'd love to see X re-released on something. Like the Switch. Mostly, yeah, just put it on the Switch. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Scheduled? Futaba, can you open up? Oh, they're trying to spend time with her. Open what? The front door. Why? Damn it. Won't you come too, Ren? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. The Japanese singers trying to say English lyrics is just weirdly fascinating to me. Oh, yeah. I like the English.
Don't worry about it.
I forgot there was art for it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
She liked it.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well-versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Hey, at least she didn't say food.
Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that
I don't
this
go
heat wave
outside.
is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
AC is life.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
Oh no, I remember this part. She gets pissed.
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Oh no.
My children! What have you done to my children?
I like her bag.
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
Oh.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Ooh.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Well, I'll be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
What do you think she uses these ones for? She's got like this pole coming down from the ceiling. God, I gotta step up my game.
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
Also, where do I get this curtain? I want it.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
You know, I just noticed Futaba's chair was like half on the rug and half on the ground. Wrong. Bad. Incorrect. Not bad for her first time. She's got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. We ain't asking you to touch grass. Touching another carpet is enough. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take down Medjed doing? Futaba-chan? My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things! Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba has a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow. We have so much to talk about. Excuse me, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Lady I haven't looked at my equipment menu yet. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's the best. What is this? High shock. Does it shock things? I'm the shocker. Oh my fucking god. What? Plus 30 SP. Oh, that's good. Oh shit, wait, what? Okay, don't change that. That's gonna go on Yusuke as well? Yeah. She gets the arcane robe. I don't care. What do you get? Nekomata coat is... Is that worse? I feel like that's worse. Morgana, the Reddit nice guy. No, that's Mishima. What is Morgana? Morgana's like, he's a Twitter user. He's a Twitter... Yeah, Morgana's the Twitter user. Mishima is the Redditor / Discord mod. Who was the Tumblrite? There was a Tumblrite too, I thought. Was that on? I don't remember. What do you got? That's good. That's fine. I thought that said shite for a second. Yeah, that's kind of worse, actually. I like the higher of... It's 2 points of defense. Doesn't really make a difference. You can have... I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I'll give him the Royal Holy Shroud. That's a significant increase in just, like, things. Big fan. I gotta sell stuff. That's another reason why I'm doing this, is so I can go sell shit right now. Because I really need to get, like, my inventory cleared out. The guns are kind of a problem, though. I need to work on... Is Yusuke the DeviantArt guy? Yes. Yes, he is. Okay, let's go take a stop over to it's called the Airsoft Shop. I wish they just called it Untouchable in the menu. I still don't have good guts. I'm working on it. I want to make a purchase.
Alright.
Okay. Not as much treasure as I thought there would be. Interesting. These are all whatever.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
I love doing that. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. I gotta sell all this shit individually. Oh, no. Actually, sell everything that's not, like, Sooty or Black Apron. So, there's not that much to sell.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
I have 2 of these.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Yeah, get rid of that. I'm looking at their stats. Okay, and these I want to keep. I kind of really want to sell the homunculus, but it's at least good to have one in the party for emergencies, I think. This is fucking useless.
You should be grateful.
Hiranya, that's a good item. Hold on to that. Restores 50 SP. We're keeping those. I'm gonna sell it.
I guess that's fine.
That's not worth holding on to. It's worth too much. What about this? Barrier that reflects magical attacks. Okay, that's actually, like, useful, though. Yeah, see, this is whatever.
You should be grateful.
Despair.
I guess that's fine.
The ultimate despair.
You should be grateful.
Fear, don't care. Dizzy, don't care. Sure, whatever, I'll hold on to that. I'm selling things that are actually worth something. Sell those.
I guess that's fine.
I gotta get to 1,000,000 yen, baby. Yeah, whatever.
You should be grateful.
Don't care.
I guess that's fine.
Don't care.
You should be grateful.
Ooh, God, so many things I don't need.
I guess that's fine.
Alright, I'm lazy and I don't feel like selling anything else. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything new?
Which one?
Not really, actually. For Ryuji, yeah, but I'm not using him right now. Oh, you have something better.
That's what you're... Do you like it?
Again, I might be able to get a newer, better one soon, but, I mean, it really doesn't matter. At the moment. Same with Makoto, I'll just do it. It's like, I have so much money, who gives a shit? Might as well make use of what I can get right now. Protector.
All right, which one?
I highly doubt there's going to be anything genuinely better than what I currently have. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Dizzy Mask. Not good. Okay, not useful.
Come again.
We're done. I could take the children to McDonald's. Welcome to McDonald's. You want a fucking bees sugar? What are people doing? Oya, Sojiro, Chihaya, Iwai, the twins. We're not going to do anything with the twins. Takemi is probably available. Oh yeah. What? No. Sojiro was available, wasn't he? Or is he not? Did I waste time? Okay, if it says I'm gonna waste time here, then I need to reconsider. My bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. What? Why does it not show? This game's stupid. Yeah.
All right, then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. I gotta... Oh my god, that loads so fucking fast. I need to, Fuck, I keep closing my tabs. I gotta set up my browser for streaming exclusively. I keep forgetting to do that. Here we go. Where are you at? Hierophant, man. There you are. This is rank 5, yeah. Oh, you know what? It even says restricted until after 8:22. I'm wicked full. I probably wasted my time last night then. How was the curry, Futaba? Yeah, this is why it was restricted, because it was programmed to only be... Futaba needs to be here. Delicious! I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did you taste the same... Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and, screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections, it's not the right word, Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. She wasn't normal, huh? This is the right one, really? I can't choose the last one, apparently. That sucks. I wanted to. You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was an adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. But there was one instance I managed to surprise her. That was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Excuse me. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time. But after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I heard even smells can bring back memories too. But the curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It paid off in the end. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with the nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just by looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Yeah, this is when his confidant really starts to get good. I love his confidant so much. Social leak. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. My throat itches. Hell, Futaba is waiting for me at home. I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Oh, this ups your kindness? Good, I need that desperately. I forgot to check the plant. It's probably fine. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, I don't mind it. Seeing her happy makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. I don't know why I said it like that. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Nah, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple. But I can sneak in some veggies here and there. I don't know why, before I started streaming, I had like a sudden craving for salad. I ate a lot of salad. Like half a fucking like box of it. I don't know why. I guess cooking really can be a labor of love. I talk too much. See you later, I guess. See, it's weird. I don't eat like salad regularly, even though I should. But when I do eat it, I eat like too much of it. I guess there could be worse habits.
Huh. You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
Salad urge.
There are no customers.
I have a surging urge for salad.
Yo!
It's not like it's even good. Like, I don't put anything on it. I just eat it like leaves. Like, I grab the handfuls and shove it down my gullet.
We're here.
It just tastes like, you know, leaves. She eeped.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
Rare angle. This is a rare camera angle.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Okay, so, pay attention. We're about to see Ryuji die.
Shut it!
He's dead.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
I need to hear Futaba, do like a Darth helmet.
Shit freaked me out.
Dark helmet?
Hey, you Futaba?
Was it Darth or Dark helmet? I can't remember.
Yep. Welcome.
We all have different cravings, even if we can't explain them well. Yeah, but like, why is it like such a regular one? It's like once a month or something. It's like once a month, the salad urge comes.
Why are you wearing that?
Maybe it's like my body telling me I don't eat healthy enough.
Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me.
You know, I don't think this was in the For Real compilation, too. That fucking video sucks.
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
Oh no, it begins. Her gamer
You
lingo.
don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
God, trying to tell a shut-in to do work? I'll be there too. No, you know what? I like the first one. Won't you help me?
Okay.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
They did it again. Yes! Did the Phantom Thieves start all these scandals too? Wait, what? No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? What? I keep seeing something on my glasses. It's distracting. Okay, I think it's just a smudge. I need new glasses so badly, God. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? I already read that. Become Prime Minister, please. Heart, 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 Phantom Thieves, heart, heart, heart. Destroy all evil. I gotta read these, sorry, it's important. Their word is final. Congrats, you're world famous. So popular, I'm jelly. Needs official investigation. Like a creepy cult. Such annoying marketing. Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. So proud of them. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick says she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. Uh-oh. Don't do it, Ryuji. Don't be a Mishima. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. God, she loves that line. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait. What? You'll be fine. Ren will be with you the whole time. So we want to ease you into it. Your first test will be helping out at blub 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 blub. Only Ren will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow. No. Yeah, okay. Ryuji going through the nice guy phase. She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach.
I'll just
Beach episode. Ah, shit, it's healthy. What are people doing? Hifumi, Kawakami, Akechi, the twins. We could try Takemi. I do have the man here. Why are all of my personas death persona? Well, that's not a death persona, but I feel like it should be. I don't remember him having eyes all over the horse. It's cool, though. There's no crossword. Lame. So fucking lame. Anything new? No. I'm gonna buy something to make him not feel bad, though. There you go. Thank you. I feel bad for checking all the time and never buying anything, even though this isn't real. Yo, is that Adachi? Could that himself be Adachi? It's him?
Adachi. Adachi! Adachi!
I gotta download that one. That one's good. Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! The clinic is not, she's not, I can't to do anything? Is there something you want? Ooh, cold.
Please head to the exam room.
Ooh, cold. Come on, I just want doc time.
Okay, which one?
Now, do we have
You want a shot?
anything better? I'm gonna buy another SP
There you go.
adhesive 3. Yeah.
Don't drink alcohol and take medicine at the same time.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're still in high school.
I will do whatever I want.
Well, which do you want?
Okay, I got some of those. Excuse me. Okay, I'm good. I just wanted the adhesive, honestly. I think it's useful to have, like, a fourth one. So we can't do her. Do her. Oh, yeah. Gross. Boring. Ew. Didn't they change her VA in Royale? They did. They did. I like her original better, but I understand why they did it. I don't think they could get a hold of the original one.
Okay.
She did a good job, though. Why am I here? No. Go to... Mishima's probably here, isn't he? Sorry, I was thinking about Mishima. It was horrifying. I could take the kids to McWombabiddles. What? Oh, I did her thing, didn't I? Well, did her fate change? Tell her the result?
Fine.
Let's hear it. Please sit down. Wait, are we doing this now? Okay. Doing this now.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it.
I'm gonna assume this is where the social link starts. I do need to start this one.
But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? Sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do?
Nothing.
Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
What?
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
This isn't Fear Factor. I'm just an ordinary student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed.
Yes, get into the roach tank.
But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate?
Isn't tower like an actual bad omen rather than death? I don't know.
Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction.
Something, something, something. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes.
Humanity clings to a dim hope.
And if another unopposable fate
Sorry, wrong game.
here, then I'll test your power.
That sounds annoying.
This is a very serious issue on my end. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills.
I never finished her social link, so like I don't know how this goes.
Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
What even is this one gonna be, Sai? I know you spent hours of your life in a random alley talking to some random lady spending hundreds of thousands of yen.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes.
Yeah, it's bullshit? Okay.
Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
Yeah, no. Again, some of them are just dumb.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Luck reading. Temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat. Huh? Wait. This is good? Oh no, fusing personas of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana. Wait, no. How do I do that? Luck reading. How that's for my oh.
Really something that can be changed?
Oh, I've been wasting my time the whole game? Oh, good.
If it's really possible, then...
Oh, good.
Oh, it's getting late.
Well, it'll be useful for the rest of the boosts, I guess.
Let's close up shop for today.
Shit.
It's past your curfew.
I forgot to get your contact info. There we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I think I actually need to, hold on. Where the fuck is she? I haven't done her yet. Okay, she's underneath the doctor. Gotcha. Okay, I have to say I'll be there. Our deal is official. I don't need a persona for this first rank, at least, which is nice. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Careful on your way home.
Until next time.
I'll see you soon.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This'll be a stressful turn of events.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
I'm gonna switch back to the Twitch dashboard.
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Meow.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year.
What?
I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Wait, how fucking old is she? Hold on. Futaba age. She's 15. Oh, wow. Huh, okay. I don't know why that was surprising.
In that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
She's apparently the youngest member of the Phantom Thieves.
Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Extra strong, boss. I'm here for the extra strong usual, but...
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay? Wee wee. Pee pee.
Part-timer. Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
What?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
No.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of me with the damn thing on?
He's got like Chris Hansen like peering behind the fridge. He's like, "Meow."
And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Good job. You did great.
Turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? What? Like hell we do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. If we aim big, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great for Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. What, oh, yeah, no.
Nice. Oh.
I have, oh, wait, crossword. Are you gonna play crossword puzzle? Yes. What do we got? Okay. A border between air masses? What? Checked daily. Cooled with cubes. Atmospheric disturbance. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. What? Cooled with cubes. Checked daily. Weather? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think this is the answer. Wait, do I actually need to look up the... I'm like 100% lost on this one. Storm? That's not where the S goes. I have no confidence in any of my answers. Is that a front? Wait. Oh my god, I actually got it. A border between air masses. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. I forgot that this was a term that existed. The rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen. Wow. Max out my knowledge? Oh my god, it actually maxed out my knowledge. Wait, the knowledge is maxed. There's now no reason to ever do the crossword again. Oh fuck.
I'll just add this.
It took me a minute. I had to get, you know what? It's fitting that I actually had to think in order to max out my knowledge. What am I doing tonight? Sojiro? I'm feeling Sojiro. I don't know. So my flex about how I was average level higher than everyone else, now everyone's level 40. Fuck. Let me do something real quick. I think I'm going to do the Sun Arc. I was, like, thinking on it. I'm going to try doing the Sun Arcana tonight. But before I do that, I got to do laundry. I'm going to do one of each again. I might get something better this time. I'd like to clear it out, usually. Yeah, see? Okay, we're not going to have any more cat stuff. Call Kawakami. Sometimes I forget that I can just go into this menu to do this. What do we got? I have something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Are you available? I've got Thunderbird, and we're ready to go. Thank you. The truth is, Dietman Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after the speech. Okay, hold on, I gotta look up the guide. I don't know what rank he's on.
What's wrong?
I think he's on rank 8? I'm not sure. What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? What the fuck? And to think he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you. Since I already asked you to be my right-hand man, we're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the Expanse misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Fuck. Excuse me. Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto. But drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
To say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Ow, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on the grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Amamiya-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crosshair of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me. No good Tora who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? None of them. What good would that do? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. The shwing and the bling occasionally lets you skip negotiations when attempting to obtain a persona. Sure, that's fine.
You're right.
All right then. Well, at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I'll do that. He'll do that. He said I'll. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs while you're with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. And that ups your charm. Fuck. I had to get it maxed. Damn it.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I was looking at what the answer is. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. But I'll still stand by those words, of course. But what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. Do you understand? It's tougher than it seems. Yes, it is. Life is full of tough decisions like this. I hope today's lesson has helped you prepare for that. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you.
Hi.
None of these are new, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, a new fiery apron might be good, I don't know. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? That Akechi is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile toward the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood. Yes!
Well then.
Our plans for today are, is summer vacation still going? Huh? Do we have anything planned? No. I'm not shopping with Makoto. We'll head over once we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into the crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. Excuse me. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes, too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. This sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, An is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? I'm so curious as to who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss, you want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
Gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Ryuji just has his fucking eyes shut.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
You're such a perv.
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
I kind of want to pick all of the options. Like, they're all good. Oh, the first one's kind of boring.
Hey, we should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
So then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit.
All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Beach episode. Oh, it's raining again. We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this, I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little bit more. Like what? So rude. Just say it. The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. I wonder who they are. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then, Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow.
Nice.
The chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Why does it only say Oya? Why is it only Oya that I have access to?
Oh. Hi.
Becky's on break for a while. Fuck. I hope you'll call her back again soon. Looks like Kawakami's not in today. Is she really planning on quitting? Well, she'll probably still do your chores either way. Fuck, I need to... When does that unlock? I don't know. I did the quest, right? I might have to do more. Well, some people are able to hang out with Kawakami, but I'm assuming they didn't get as far in her social link, so it's not locked off. I still have the fucking, like, the guide up. Close that. Time with Takemi, I can't do that. I can't do time with Hifumi. No, that doesn't seem right. Hold on. Can I go see Hifumi? I said, can I go see... No? Okay. Never mind, I guess. Who's in Shinjuku? But that's gonna be Oya, isn't it? Fuck, I don't want to talk to Oya. Maybe the fortune teller? Where is she? It's raining. She's not going to be out because it's raining, right? Yeah. Fuck, okay. Discount Monokuma over here. Is there someone in... Mishima might be here. I don't want to... No, Mishima's not here. It's just, Airsoft Man. Is there nothing to do tonight? Took a bath, watched DVD, played billiards, slept, played games. Movie? What's the movie? Movie could be good. What's movie? Les Mis? No. No, not that. Twins? Yeah. Job at Crossroads. I can do the job at Crossroads, can't I? Let's, do that, maybe? Well, I can just warp I don't know why I didn't just fucking teleport there.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive. We have a target we haven't identified yet. Can I work here?
That's
what?
rough.
Don't you know it's not polite to stare? This sort of thing isn't unusual around here. What the fuck, did I need to work at Crossroads? I don't know. I need to talk to her. Man, I really don't want to.
You take care now.
There's like, you gotta always ignore at least 1 or 2 arcanas during a fresh playthrough that's not New Game Plus, right? Unless you're following a guide to the T. That's one of them. Dude, the screen tearing is so weird in this game sometimes. Like, it gets really bad at random intervals, and then it just stops. And then it's perfect. And there it is again. I don't think you can see it, though, obviously. Where do I go? I think I just, Gym Boat Show. Oh, wait, this is the church. Is she here? No, she's not here. Okay. I guess I'll make tools. I can't really think of anything else to do. I mean, working on proficiency isn't a bad idea. I need to get my kindness up too, still, of course, which I can't do right now, so we're gonna work on proficiency. Let's make some tools. Some more lockpicks. Can never have enough? Yeah. Yes. Oh, we're gonna get 3 points tonight. Okay, good. 7 lockpicks.
Yeah.
You're getting better. See, it doesn't feel like a waste of time when I get 3, but I'm also too lazy to reset and try to get 3 over and over again. Like, that's way too much work.
So what should we do today? Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had Hot Pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads!
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You'd better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
Yes. I think
Let's go
so.
with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you perhaps be able to do it tomorrow? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Don't force it. I think I can do it if I get a little more time. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba. For Taba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Don't rhyme at me. Feline.
Okay.
We made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes. What are we doing? Oh shit, Hifumi's back. I still have the star persona, right? That I do. I might as well, right? Yeah. I'll be at the church again today. However, oh, you know what? I needed Mac's knowledge to talk to her. I forgot. I'd like to speak with you, if that's all right. Yes. Okay, I'll be waiting at the church. I will be opening said guide once again. Star Arcana. Where's the one that requires max knowledge? It's rank 7.5. What? Oh no.
What a downpour.
Although my thinking gets sharper on rainy days, it's raining too hard today. The noise is making it hard to focus. Sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at a checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. I feel I'll become closer to her. Do you want to hang out with Hifumi?
What?
You'll help me think. Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. When I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
Once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. Is this another quest? Oh, fuck me. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt that she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. Togo? What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Okay, well, we got another Mementos quest. Ugh. I mean, yay. It's alright, it won't take like that long, I don't think.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today, too. Babysitting. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun, and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
It's him.
Oh, welcome.
He is here.
Oh, you're...
With this dumb briefcase.
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
Did the microphone just pick up on me swallowing? Wait. Oh, I hate that. Fuck off. Why does it do that?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just... I don't know what to say. It's not just here.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
Eh?
Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Medjed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Medjed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree. Sure.
Thank you.
I don't know what happens if you pick the second one.
I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking.
Switch back to the tab.
I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know Akechi? That annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kinda lame. Come out. Right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. Okay.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Is that legal? Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
I don't remember this from the first game. It was probably in it. How many sparklers have they lit?
Will you listen to...
The cat is dying.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No!
Do 20, actually. Oh, I didn't get to see it. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Ren. Alright. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That'll make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Oh, we got people. It's Sunday already again? What the fuck?
I should write something.
Also, I keep forgetting to go do the Sunday brew. I don't know. Could I do it last time? I probably could. I forgot to do it last time. Underground walkway. I called it the Sunday brew. The drink that ups one of my stats randomly. It'll improve your charm. Well, never mind. God, the politician's getting close to being maxed out. I kind of want to do some of the Fortune Arcana stuff, but I don't have one on me right now. I mean, I could buy one easily. Who's available? Okay, this thing is fucking useless. Chihaya, Yoshida, Iwai, the twins, and Takemi. What is going on with Takemi? Why can't I... That's the Mishima thing, right? What was... Yeah, this was hers. So why Takemi not... Why is she not? Why? Let's do the politician. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you, since you've stuck by my side. How's your schedule today? Man, we've gotten like a rank up from this guy basically every single time. Where the fuck is he? Here he is. Yeah, this is gonna be like rank 9, I think. Very close to being maxed. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at Station Square. The stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but... I know. You're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes of it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken with him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back No Good Tora. He's gonna talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm gonna get started. Do your best.
Yes.
I will. Especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Took me a second to pronounce that. Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, the only thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves, a belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am No Good Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is...
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I am just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to effect change during my lifetime. But I've made peace with that. I will be happy, as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. You have no intention of accusing Old Man Kuramoto?
Yes.
That's right. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in the entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart. That must be it. Still, I have to thank you for all this. The Phantom Thieves. The power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking by my side, Amamiya-kun.
All right.
Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Yas.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Beach episode.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
But I want to fight them.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Is she gonna have the thing on her head? Oh, that, okay. I kind of forgot about this.
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
She can cook it in the sun with a magnifying. Actually, you probably don't even need that.
Familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
Am I about to see Morgana die?
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We
Banana?
could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here's
Net, you don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in
Hey,
reality
Ryuji.
too?
Why don't you just say that a little bit? Why don't you just scream it, actually? Like, just at the top of your lungs. Just talk about how we're the Phantom Thieves. I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
These fucking beach episodes.
Well, you gotta steal you know what.
Swimsuits?
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
The cat got left behind.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
It's alright, just climb into the cooler. You'll be fine. Oh no. The wince that Ryuji does. Nope. It wouldn't be a Persona game if it didn't have this.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Now we need the hot springs scene. I was trying to remember the word. It's late and I'm tired. Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
Uh-oh.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
I really hate that that's come. That's fuck. Okay, his name is Rufus. I don't even know the voice actor's name. I probably should. No, I can't believe Rufus is voicing him.
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
Look at the dumb little hat he's wearing.
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So,
Are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
He comes.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
He's got them.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
He's got lobsters.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
I just realized these are clawless lobsters. They don't got the claws.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
God, I forgot how fucking weird this scene is. I only remember the Yusuke with his lobsters picture.
I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
There's just sea cockroaches.
Good for you.
They live on the bottom and they eat
We're here with friends.
dead fish and poop.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. We were serious about being here with friends.
He's got the lobsters.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Oh, damn.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
They just keep flicking their tails.
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
He's got them.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
No, these are your replacements, Morgana. We need a new party member.
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
I love this animation of her trying to grab the lobsters from him.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
I know this is completely fucking out of the blue. The past, like, hour, I've kind of been staring into my PC case, like, while playing the game, and it's very distracting. The sticks of RAM, I usually turn off the RGB crap, because I don't care. Just a waste of power. Not that much power, of course, but, you know, it's distracting. And, like, it's very distracting right now, because I'm looking at it, and they're out of sync. They're, like, pulsing, but they're pulsing out of sync, and it's bothering me.
Isn't that about palaces?
I gotta turn that off. Do I turn that off in the BIOS? How do I do that? I need to make a note of it. Actually, I'm just gonna put fucking gigabyte disable RGB RAM. Okay, there. Probably do it in the BIOS.
The metaverse. It made no sense back then, but now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
The Sojiro laziness cam.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Wasn't that the plan from the start, though?
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure, but right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
That's a bad joke.
If anything, you're dependable.
It took me
Ain't that right,
way too long to find that song.
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
No, you're great, Morgana. Anyway, Yusuke, what did you do with the lobsters?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
I want the next mascot to be something stupid, like a fucking... like, we've got Morgana, a cat, we had a dog, and we had a bear. We need the next one to be something really stupid, like a fucking giant isopod or something.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona.
It's not.
Arthur,
It's not. It's not cool.
And I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
Ew.
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
She's right.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Internet?
Too simple.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Oh.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Evil man in suit.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I heard you've been keeping her company the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might have been the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the removed psychotics. excuse me, breakdowns. Stop hiccuping, fuck. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. It's the salad. It's doing things to me. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Mm-hmm. We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns. And mental shutdowns. It'd be the same... it would make sense if the person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If it's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. You're not a fighter, though. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was this man in my dream. A dream? Are you still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app, too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Mwee, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
This poor cat. Oh god, there's more. Hey, Amamiya, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, this old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land spectators. They're trying to get the theater... Wait, they're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't let them force those people out, right? Let's tear that baby down. This isn't the time for jokes. Yes, it is. The old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. I was holding back a hiccup. Ow, it hurt. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss it with everyone at the high. No, and no. Oh, we got photos. I know we just finished talking about it, but I like these selfies. They're cool. I like Yusuke's sandcastle. Here's a photo I took today. Can I look at it? Blah, I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun. Futaba, Ann's a pretty good camera woman. Watermelon? Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? I want to see that sandcastle. You're not used to looking at good in pictures? It is certainly a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. He's right. Man, in here I thought there was going to be stuff to do tonight over that. No, it's just Sojiro again. Hifumi, Oya, Sojiro twins, and Takemi. It won't let me do Takemi's thing. I don't know why. Again, I'm assuming this is like a cutoff point thing, and people waited longer to do Takemi's stuff, and like they're doing earlier social link ranks later on. You know what I'm trying to say. Hey, guess what? I'm fucking exhausted, and I've been exhausted for the past like 3 hours, 44 minutes, and 41 seconds. So thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna go to bed now. This is a great point to leave off as well. How do I fucking exit the game? How do... Yes. Very tired. I'll be back later with more stuff. Maybe more Persona. I need to finish Yume Nikki. There's only like one more stream of it. I was trying to hold on to it, you know? It's good. I want to stream it during a day. Someday. I don't know. thanks for watching tonight. I will be back later. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, if I am going to stream again, it'll be tomorrow. If not, then you're not going to see me for a few days. Probably until, like, Monday night. Maybe Sunday night. I don't know. But I'll try to stream tomorrow if I can. Anyway, I don't know how to end streams, so I'm going to press the stop recording button now. Goodbye.